Interstate 39, also known as I-39, is a major highway that runs through Portage County in Wisconsin, providing an essential transportation route for both local commuters and long-distance travelers. Let's take a closer look at driving on I-39 in Portage County. Route and features. I-39 is a north-south interstate highway that stretches from Normal, Illinois, to Wausau, Wisconsin, passing through Portage County along the way. In Portage County, I-39 runs through the cities of Stevens Point and Plover, connecting with other major highways such as US 51 and State Highway 54. I-39 in Portage County is a 4-lane divided highway with a median strip, providing smooth and efficient travel for motorists. The highway features interchanges, exit ramps, and overpasses that allow for easy access to local roads and destinations. It is well maintained and well signed, with clear signage indicating exits, lane changes, and speed limits. Traffic and safety. I-39 in Portage County can experience varying levels of traffic depending on the time of day and season. During peak commuting hours and busy travel times, traffic can be heavier, especially around the urban areas of Stevens Point and Plover. However, overall, I-39 in Portage County is generally not heavily congested compared to some other major metropolitan areas, making for a relatively smooth and efficient driving experience. Safety is a top priority on I-39, and motorists are expected to adhere to all traffic laws, including speed limits and lane restrictions. It's essential to exercise caution, especially during inclement weather conditions such as snow or heavy rain, as the highway can become slippery and visibility may be reduced. Being mindful of construction zones, following posted signage, and using caution when merging or changing lanes are important safety practices for driving on I-39 in Portage County. Points of interest. While I-39 is primarily a transportation route, there are several points of interest and amenities along the way in Portage County. For example, the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point is located near I-39 and offers educational and cultural opportunities. There are also various rest areas and travel services along the highway that provide facilities for rest, fuel, and food. The idea of building an interstate highway system in the United States dates back to the 1930s, with the passing of the Federal Aid Highway Act in 1956 under President Dwight D. Eisenhower. This ambitious plan aimed to connect major cities and promote economic growth by improving transportation infrastructure across the country. I-39, originally designated as Interstate 90S, was part of this plan and was envisioned to connect Chicago, Illinois to Wausau, Wisconsin. Construction of I-39 in Wisconsin began in the 1960s and continued into the 1970s, with Portage County being an important section of the highway. The completion of I-39 in Wisconsin brought significant changes to the area, transforming transportation, commerce, and communities. One of the key historical aspects of I-39 in Portage County is its impact on local economies. The construction of the interstate opened up new opportunities for economic growth and development by providing faster and more efficient transportation for people and goods. It facilitated the movement of goods, services, and people across different regions, connecting businesses and markets, and boosting economic activities in Portage County and beyond. Here are some of the famous incidents that have occurred along Interstate 39. Fatal pileup crash, 2012. One of the most infamous incidents along I-39 occurred on February 24, 2012, when a massive pileup crash involving more than 100 vehicles took place on the southbound lanes of I-39 near Plainfield, Wisconsin. The crash occurred due to whiteout conditions caused by heavy snowfall and low visibility. Tragically, one person was killed, and dozens were injured in the crash, which involved cars, trucks, and semi-trailers. It was one of the largest pileup crashes in Wisconsin's history and left a lasting impact on the community. High-speed chase, 2015. In October 2015, a high-speed police chase unfolded along I-39 in Portage County, Wisconsin. The chase involved a stolen vehicle and lasted for several miles, with speeds reaching up to 100 miles per hour. The pursuit ended when the suspect crashed the stolen vehicle into a ditch and was apprehended by law enforcement officers. The incident caused a temporary closure of the highway and posed a danger to other motorists on the road. Bridge collapse, 2007. In December 2007, a bridge over I-39 in Stevens Point, Wisconsin collapsed during construction work. The collapse resulted in a section of the bridge falling onto the highway, blocking traffic and causing damage to several vehicles. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident, but it led to a prolonged closure of the highway for repairs and investigation. Tornado damage. 2011. In April 2011, a tornado struck the area near I-39 in north-central Wisconsin, causing widespread damage to the surrounding communities. The tornado tore through the area, damaging homes, businesses, and vehicles in its path, including along sections of I-39. The highway was temporarily closed due to debris and damage, and the incident highlighted the destructive power of severe weather events in the region. Wildlife collisions. Interstate 39 passes through rural and wooded areas, which can pose a risk of wildlife collisions. Deer, in particular, are known to be abundant in some sections of the highway, and collisions with deer have occurred along I-39, leading to vehicle damage and injuries to passengers. Wildlife crossings, fencing, and cautionary signs have been installed along some sections of the highway to mitigate the risk, but incidents still occur. Winter storms and road closures. Interstate 39, like many highways in Wisconsin, is prone to winter storms and severe weather conditions during the colder months. Heavy snowfall, freezing rain, and icy road conditions can lead to road closures and accidents along I-39, causing disruptions to travel plans and posing risks to motorists. Winter weather incidents, including accidents and road closures, are common occurrences along I-39 during the winter season. The area that is now Portage County was originally home to Native American tribes, including the Ho-Chunk, Winnebago, Menominee, and Ojibwe peoples. These tribes inhabited the region for centuries, relying on the nearby Wisconsin River for transportation, food, and other resources. European settlement. The first European explorers and settlers arrived in the area in the 1800s. In 1836, the Wisconsin Territory was established, and Portage County was officially organized in 1844. The city of Stevens Point, which is now the county seat of Portage County, was founded in 1858 and named after George Stevens, a land speculator who played a significant role in the city's early development. Logging and lumber industry. The dense forests of Portage County were rich in timber, and the logging and lumber industry played a significant role in the county's early economic growth. The Wisconsin River served as a vital transportation route, with logs being floated down the river to sawmills in the area. Logging camps and sawmills sprang up throughout the county, providing employment opportunities and attracting settlers to the area. Agriculture and dairy farming. As the timber industry declined in the late 1800s, agriculture and dairy farming became more prominent in Portage County. The fertile soil and favorable climate were conducive to farming, and the county saw a shift towards agriculture as the primary economic activity. Today, Portage County is known for its diverse agricultural industry, including dairy farming, crop production, and specialty farming. Education and industry. Education has always been an important part of Portage County's history. In 1894, the Stevens Point Normal School, now the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, was established, becoming the foundation for the county's educational system. Today, the university is a major educational institution in the region, offering a wide range of undergraduate and graduate programs. In addition to agriculture and education, Portage County has also seen the development of various industries over the years, including manufacturing, healthcare, and technology. The county is home to several large employers, contributing to its economic growth and development. Recreation and natural beauty. Portage County is known for its beautiful natural scenery, with abundant forests, lakes, rivers, and parks that offer outdoor recreational opportunities. Popular activities in the county include fishing, boating, hiking, camping, hunting, and skiing during the winter months. The Green Circle Trail, a 27-mile scenic trail that loops around the city of Stevens Point, is a popular destination for walking, biking, and enjoying nature. Visit the Stevens Point Sculpture Park. This unique outdoor park features over 30 large-scale sculptures created by local and regional artists. The sculptures are spread throughout a beautiful 20-acre wooded site, making it a great place for a leisurely stroll or a picnic. The park also hosts special events, workshops, and performances, adding to its cultural significance. Discover the Schmekel Reserve. The Schmekel Reserve is a 280-acre nature reserve and environmental education center located on the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point campus. It features miles of trails that wind through forests, wetlands, and prairies, offering opportunities for hiking, wildlife watching, and photography. The reserve also has a visitor center with interactive exhibits and educational programs for all ages. Enjoy outdoor recreation at Lake Emily and Lake Pikawa. Portage County is home to several beautiful lakes, including Lake Emily and Lake Pikawa. These lakes offer opportunities for fishing, boating, kayaking, and swimming in the warmer months, as well as ice fishing and ice skating in the winter. There are also beaches, parks, and picnic areas around the lakes, making them ideal spots for family outings and gatherings. Explore cultural attractions in Stevens Point. The city of Stevens Point, located in Portage County, has a vibrant arts and culture scene. You can visit the Central Wisconsin Children's Museum, which offers hands-on exhibits and activities for kids, or the Stevens Point Museum, which showcases the history and heritage of the region. There are also art galleries, theaters, and music venues that host performances and events throughout the year. Go on a brewery tour. Portage County is known for its craft beer scene, with several local breweries offering tastings and tours. You can visit Central Waters Brewing Company, Wausau Brewing Company, or Stevens Point Brewery, among others, to sample some of the finest brews in the area and learn about the brewing process. Attend local events and festivals. Portage County hosts a variety of events and festivals throughout the year, offering opportunities for entertainment, food, and community engagement. Some popular events include the Wisconsin Valley Fair, the Riverfront Rendezvous, and the Pointtoberfest Beer Festival. These events showcase the local culture, traditions, and talents of the community. Play golf at local courses. If you enjoy golf, Portage County has several golf courses to choose from, including the Stevens Point Country Club, Century World, and the Wisconsin River Golf Club. These courses offer challenging play and beautiful scenery, making them ideal for golf enthusiasts of all skill levels. Explore the Ice Age Trail. The Ice Age National Scenic Trail passes through Portage County, offering opportunities for hiking, backpacking, and camping. The trail follows the route of the last glacier in Wisconsin and passes through diverse landscapes, including forests, prairies, and wetlands. It's a great way to experience the natural beauty of the area and learn about its geological history.